Alrighty, well, hello YouTube. This is Joseph Quick here, and today I want to go over a topic that I personally think that needs to be gone over. But first, like an idiot, cut my thumb with a machete. Okay, so on this one, all right there on this hand. But the topic I want to go over today is don't give up on your dreams. Sorry, just had food, just had dinner. The biggest thing is if you have a dream, follow through with it to the best of your ability. Like, for me, my original dream was to become a United States Marine. It is what it is. Stuff happens. Am I mad? I was at first, but no, I'm not. Because now, I'm a full-time employee at one of the Wise Health Surgical Centers. And the people I work with, it itches. But the people I work with are just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't think I could ever ask for anybody else to ever work with. Ooh. But I'm honest. I'm being honest. I gotta let that air. But yeah, I mean, literally, I could not ask for anybody else to be working with. And of course, whenever you're in high school, yeah, you're gonna have your family. You're gonna have your school family. But I've got a work family. And of course, I happen to be the baby. 18 years old. The other youngest person up there's 24. And we work in the same area. So I'm known either as the boy, Joe, or son. Depending on who I'm with, and depends on what is needed to be done for the day. If it's important, I'm known as Joe. But yeah, so, and I mean, plans change, so that causes your dream. But follow through with your dream to the best of your ability. Stuff happens, yeah, but don't let that be the end of your life. Don't let that be the reason that you go out and start doing stuff. Start doing drugs. Crap. Don't go out and do any of that stuff. Just go out and make the most of what you can. Go out and make the most of what you got. And make the most of the opportunities you have. Like, in a sense, I was so set on going into the military, specifically Marine Corps, so set in going in. College, Marine Corps, non-existent. I had college non-existent. I didn't even want to worry with college at all. But now here I am actually thinking about going to college. Thinking about going to college in the future. Because now that's part of my dream. If you have a dream and you have a passion to go do something, go out and do your best. Go out and do your best to fulfill that dream. Because for me, I'm Christian. I'll admit to it. I'm Christian. Protestant, well, denomination, don't have one. But I'm Christian. And I personally believe that God has a reason for everything. For everything. Because I've seen plans change. Like my plan significantly changed within a matter of 2 months. I went to MEPS, did my stuff, got told no. You'll need to get a waiver, hearing waiver. So I applied. About a month later, you're disqualified. But I did everything I was supposed to do. I did everything I was supposed to do. But it is what it is. There's that old saying, shit happens. Sometimes it is your fault, sometimes it's not. So don't beat yourself up over it. Okay? But the biggest thing is, don't give up. Don't give up. If you want to be a high school dropout, do it. Some of the most successful people are dropouts. They didn't have a high school education whenever they started. Now look at them. I'm not going to give any names because I'm not sure. But once they dropped out, they had a dream. I saw a spider. They had a dream to be successful as possible, even with the dropout. Even with being a dropout. It is what it is. Don't know, I'm so tired. But some of the most successful people, dropouts. Like, Martin Luther King's speech. I have a dream. I have a dream speech. He specifically said, I have a dream that one day my children will be able to walk down the streets and not be discriminated against. That was his dream. He was working towards that dream. Didn't let anybody stop him. The equal rights movements, equal right, peaceful protests that were going on. He didn't let anybody stop him. Honestly, whenever I look at things like that, I remember Martin Luther King had a dream. He did not let anybody stop him and make him go, I'm not going to follow through with this anymore. No. He went through with it until he was killed. That's it. Actually, one of my coworkers told me this, said this to me. Those who have less than you, well, in a form, she said this. Those that have less than you have worked harder. They have earned more. Ugh. They have earned more. They have more life experience than you. But, however, though, that may not always be true. Because right now, I'm looking at going into, if everything follows through, if my plan follows through, my dream is to be as successful as possible in the medical field. But my plan right now is to go to college later once I know exactly what I want to do. Yes, I will go and get certifications to go and do other jobs, but there's that but though. I'm using those to my advantage to become as successful as I possibly can. Am I going to let anybody stop me? No. Am I going to let this stop me? No. Of course, does give me limitations. Can't use thumb and finger. I can't use these two fingers. Oh well. I'm not going to let it stop me. I've seen more people stop because of a slight injury. Not even as bad as this. 9 stitches. Less than this. Gotta be careful. Less than this. And they stop everything. And they change their plan completely whenever it wasn't even going to affect their plan. Or their dream. So always remember. Always remember. Don't be afraid to push yourself past your boundaries. Alrighty. Well. 2300. Getting off here. Peace. And remember, always be prepared.